Hey guys, does your mower leave clumps of grass all over your lawn, killing the grass in the process? Does it look like this? And you need a mulch kit. I'm about to show you how to install one on my Cub Cadet Zero Turn, so come on in the garage, let's get started. We're back in the garage. Don't judge my mess. I haven't finished cleaning up my workbench. But this is the mulch kit. I got it from Home Depot. This is a maintenance kit for the Cub Cadet. Put it off the side. Let's take a look inside here. You can also get this on Amazon if you would like. And the plug for the chute. There we go. 3 mulching blades in direction. Make sure if you order these that you know whether you got the S type or the star type blade. Pretty important. Okay, step 1 is turn the engine off, disengage the PTO, so your blades. Disengage that, put your handles over in the stop position, and then remove this foot plate. Don't lose this screw. Put it in the cup holder. Set this off to the side so it's out of your way. Now we got to get the belt off. I'm going to try to get the belts down in here so they're level, and then I'm going to try to get them off of the idler pulley back there. So try it on 4. So you can see here the spring is mounted here and it's pulling back on this tensioner pulley, and the belt wraps around it like this, so it's pulling it back to keep the belt tight. So if you reach in here and push it out, you can get the belt off. Now you can go under the, let me take you back there. Once you have the belt off in there, you can come down underneath the engine and remove the belt because there's no tension off of the PTO pulley right there. So that's going directly into the engine above it. Lower the deck all the way down. If you don't know how to do that, and you have the foot pedal, push it as far as it'll go. Turn this knob to its lowest setting, which is 1 inch. Slowly lower it down, and that's it. So that's how you adjust your cutting height. So you want to, I keep mine around 3.5 usually, 3.5 to 3 3/4 height. So that's how you would adjust your mowing height. So go ahead and get your multi-tool that you use to take the foot deck off. See this hole here? Take your multi-tool, slide in there, safety device. Then we're going to pull those pins. We're going to pull the front pin. In this side, and then we're going to slowly slide the deck out from underneath. I'm going to use some needle nose. Pull it out. pull the clevis pin out. Same thing on the other two. Highly recommend taking a picture of the belt configuration. So this is what goes on the PTO. That's underneath the motor. Comes up, around, and through here. It's going to come around here and then over this one. Because the belt is wrapping around this, this is the spring pulling this back, and once it's over here, it keeps it tight. So it comes up around here, through this pulley, around this pulley, around that pulley, and through here. So either take a picture or video or something so you remember. I do that with all my vehicles if I ever change the serpentine belt. Usually easy to figure out, but it helps. I know, it's rolling on the wheels. Did it for a reason. I didn't want to break the belt. Oh my. I have been getting into some stuff. Look at that. It looks like them. Find yourself a 15/16 wrench and a block of wood. Block it off to cut inside the blade and something to hold the wood. Go ahead and remove it, the nut and the washer. Nut and washer, don't lose them. Man, this thing was abused. I was cutting up tree branches and everything. Do that with all three blades. Look at that. But man, I'm glad I was doing this. Get this cleaned out of here.
I'm gonna go ahead and get all of this gunk cleaned up while I got it out. So I'm gonna use a vacuum that all out, and then we'll start putting the blades on. Okay guys, let's go ahead and put the blades on. Got it all vacuumed out. That's what the S blade looks like. It fits right on there, just like that one. So when you put the blades on, you want to make sure they're set completely down over that S, okay? And you want to make sure that they're curved up towards the top of the deck, which is now down because we got it flipped over. And then you want to put the washer over the blade and then put the nut on. So you do that on all three blades, and then we're going to use the board and tighten them down again. You're going to also want a torque wrench kit because you're going to want to put these at between 70 and 90 foot-pounds. First, I'm going to get all my blades on, all the nuts, washers. I'm going to get them tightened down before I put the torque wrench. It's important that you put the washer over the blade, between the blade and the nut. It helps keep the blade square on that little S. Get your 15/16 socket and start torquing them down. Hear that? It's torqued. Torqued. It's a nice little torque set. Got crow's feet, and then I also got a ratchet head, 1/2-inch drive. It's a nice little set. Served me well. JB torque wrench kit. Don't let it roll on you. Let some air in here. So I want to roll this forward again so I can put the deck on. So if you're coming in the back of it, pull this back and lock it in right there into this S or this little J hook. Same here. And then you're able to push this thing freely. would definitely be easier with 2 people. I'm gonna get a board. Get a board, stick under here, like so. Now it lines up. It's really not going swimmingly. Go ahead and remove the multi-tool. Hot. Go ahead and put your belt back over your PT pulley, and then go in the back and put those clips, pull them out of that little J slot so they're loose, so that your transmission will engage again. Belt back on up front. If you don't remember how, consult your, it's easy, okay? You're just pulling this belt back over this because the flat part of the belt rides on this wide pulley, and then the V part rides in this V pulley. So push this forward to loosen it up, bring this belt through here. That's easy. Push forward. Don't get your hand caught in there. Wear gloves. Get your hand out there, loosen it up, like so. Grab your foot plate, now you can put everything back together. Tighten that down, put this tool back where you got it. Lock it in there, because you don't want to lose that. That thing's handy. Put away all your other tools. Lock her in place. Set her at 3.5.